Good evening, Cena streamers, and welcome to a new custom delivery. We are here to work with Aunt T of Aunt T's Tacos, and the man with our quest is this gent right next to us. This is Hookie. It's taco time! Hookie is studying you with a keen eye. Lalita, I presume. Excellent. You fit the description I was given perfectly. My name is Hookie, and I work as a cook at Aunt T's Tacos. The owner, Tiisol, has sent me to fetch you. She desires your counsel regarding a matter of great import. As soon as possible. But now, preferably. Shall we? Lead the way, my good man. That is kind of cute that her stall is basically right around the corner from the main etherite and the docks.
I'll have your order ready in just a moment. They smell amazing.
Please, no hot spice for me. I don't know if those are new or if they've been around or if they got updated text. I know these folks have been around. Choo choo burp. Gulp gulp. Little mamuja babies. Slow down. Chew your food. Alright. Aunt T's Tacos. I work in the nearby manufactory where we prepare our tortillas and sauces. Nice. Ma'am?
Ah, here she is. Let your auntie get a good look at you. Could use a few tacos under that belt, but you're just the young lady I need. You see, my humble little taco stand has been steadily gaining popularity. Some even say we're the face of Turali cuisine. So, who better to ask for help, I thought, than the Dawn servant's trusted companion. If you can put a promise on the throne, you can help me achieve my dream of opening another branch of Aunt T's Tacos. A branch in Alexandria, no less.
Oh.
I know. I could hardly believe it when the Rodina Consortium reached out to me, just as I was considering prospective locations. But I can't complete all the necessary preparations on my own, not while keeping this shop afloat. That's where you come in. I remember your help with my tortilla presses. That's the sort of skill I'm looking for.
I think that's a callback to the Wachumeki Meki work.
Someone who knows Alexandria as well as you must have an invaluable perspective on her culture. With your wisdom and talents, I know you'll lead us through. We're having our first meeting with the consortium representative later today. There will be ever so much to talk about and plan. Your old auntie can count on you, yes?
Ah, no such thing as a free lunch. Anything for Aunt T's Tacos. This is one of the favorites. We love to support local economy.
My, I knew I was right to choose you. Naya, you're a kind soul. Hookie will escort the representative over, and we'll have our chat in that building across the way. There's a lovely little table on the second floor, so you go on ahead while your auntie finishes up some last-minute business.
Can do, will do.
My greatest dream has been to share the joy of tacos with peoples all across the land. But dreams are built one step at a time, with dedication, affirmation, and proper respect paid to all who help along the way. Which includes you, of course. Now, off you go. Second floor, remember.
Delightful, thank you. Is it this building? I think so. These things are addictive.
Been waiting my whole life for a sip of this.
I love the NPCs. There's so many of them. Nothing washes down a taco like a drink with its own kick.
Careful, the fruity mixes here are surprisingly strong.
Second floor, and there's our table. Where's Hookie? Where'd he go? He walked off ahead of me, and yet he is not here. There he is. Oh, what a color combo.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Strata, and I represent the Rodina Consortium. As a former denizen of Tural, I am no stranger to the delights of Turali cuisine. I shall do my utmost to see that your tacos achieve as much success in Alexandria as they do in Tuliolo. Oh, you're too kind. I'm Tiisol, owner and founder, but please, call me Auntie. This is Hookie, one of our veteran cooks. He keeps our manufactory running. And this is our miracle-working assistant, Naya. She's a trusted friend of the Dawn servants, you know.
That is true.
We may seem the ragtag team, but I promise we'll deliver results. Let us strike to the heart of it, shall we? Ever since travel outside the dome has become possible, the people of Alexandria are tangibly curious about what lies beyond. In particular, the Turali expatriates who made the journey to Tuliolal have returned to Solution 9 with stories of love and nostalgia, often concerning food. And Auntie's tacos has been of no inconsiderable subject of discussion, thus catching Rodina's ear. Ha! When folk in Alexandrian garb tuck into my treats, my heart just warms like a skillet. We had a festival here not long ago. Ah, if only you could have seen. Oh, but there I go, rambling away. I'm sure Mistress Rodina has her own thoughts on how best to sell my tacos in Solution 9. Yes, careful planning and execution will be vital to achieving success. Anyone who has seen Alexandria would doubtless understand.
It is full of TV screens and billboards. Oh, right, and packaged products. Tacos don't come in tubes. They sure don't. The coffee feels familiar, but the rest is a bit... true, yeah, the coffee was, Oh, which one's Naya's flavor of response? Given the flashback to the packaged foods... Yeah, I think tacos don't come in tubes. That's what Naya would say. She's not thinking about coffee right now.
Precisely. The culinary culture of our nations differs enough to present certain difficulties when integrating tacos into Alexandrian cuisine. While there are those who prefer fresh produce, most denizens of Solution 9 rely on a limited variety of processed foodstuffs and nutritional supplements for meals. Tacos, in and of themselves, may at first seem confusing, if not daunting. I see. Well, I'd like nothing better than to make a taco tailored to Alexandrian tastes. I want my offerings to become standard fare for Solution 9, something that inspires joy.
Our tacos boast unparalleled quality. I had assumed our extensive menu would accommodate all tastes, but if tacos are not appreciated from the outset, I suppose that boon is rendered moot.
The challenges we face may be significant, but they are not insurmountable. I have taken it upon myself to compile a list of short-period goals that the consortium feels will secure success. When we have cleared these goals and feel that all is in readiness, Aunt T's Tacos will open its doors in Solution 9. Now then, allow me to explain in detail. My, what an adorable kitty cat! I did not expect to find any outside Solution 9. That's our local stray. Quite the mystery, that one. Some say she snuck aboard a trading vessel, while others guess she hails all the way from Alexandria. Regardless, between her round figure and cute cry, she's captured all the hearts of Tuliolal. We're smitten. Huh. Is that so? Something tells me we'll have use of her charms yet. I had thought we might start with a series of tastings in Solution 9, but our fluffy friend here has inspired another plan of action. To wit, I would first capitalize upon the rumors in circulation regarding your product. With the right advertisement, I am sure we can capture the hearts and minds of Alexandrians as surely as this cat has charmed Tuliolal. Huh. Marvelous. We'll provide whatever you need to advertise. Just say the word. Assemble materials you feel represent your brand. Once you're prepared, simply contact me, and I will see that your advertisements are distributed throughout Solution 9 accordingly. The yowling cat. Yeah?
Thank you for assisting us. It is my sincere hope that Alexandrians come to appreciate the delicacy of our tacos. I mean, they are technically transportable. They're just not as sealed as most food containers Alexandrians are used to. Anybody else out here? We don't have that, Strata? Did we leave her upstairs? Does she live here now? Strata? No? Okay. Just wanted to check. So we're doing cat-based advertisements. I do have something to say about this cat.
Well, I'd say we're off to a splendid start. Haha, I sense a kindred spirit in this one. An adorable bundle of taco love. I say we welcome little Taquito to the team for as long as she wishes to help. After all, she's the one who has set our journey into motion. Let's learn from our feline friend and stir up as much intrigue as possible in Alexandria. I want everyone captivated by Auntie's tacos.
Which brings us to preparing advertisements. At Tuliolal, we lift our voices to kindle growing reputation, but I suppose they do things differently in Solution 9. They sure do. They have a penchant for flashy screens, or advertisements are part of the natural landscape. No, we'll be descriptive. Naya would explain. Flashy screens, yes.
Then we'll need something that catches the eye. Something delicious. Something that screams, tacos! Perhaps some signs fashioned after my stall here. Whatever you contribute will be much appreciated.
We'll figure it out. Ah, one of the empty stalls. No longer empty, I see.
If you're of a mind to make the full signs, Borjaval is the one to talk to. He always has shiny trinkets on hands. This feels like the start of something magical. Naya, here's to a happy partnership and dreams fulfilled.
She's so freaking cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't need either of those foods. Thank you so much for these normal quality foods. Hey, wait, they were 3 though. Custom deliveries unlocked. Auntie's Tacos. Materials necessary to craft the collectibles Tiisol seeks may be purchased from Boljava in Turiola. And the items for gathering are now in the gathering log. They were not previous to doing this quest, I checked. Taquito! So, we have in fact seen Taquito before. This darling little fat cat, specifically this one, paired with a mamurja with tacos, was at Starlight stalls in 2025. That was one of the little NPC encounters that were added to the area after you completed the Starlight 2025 event. So, now we finally have a name for the taco cat.
It's Taquito.
Little taco. But also kind of a play on words in English because it's like taco and kitty. Taquito. It's good. It's a good name. It's marvelous. I will do whatever I can to assist Auntie, be it at our manufactory or in regards to realizing her dream. Thanks, Suki. Alright.
How are things going, Naya? Remember, we want advertisements that convey the peerless tastes of Auntie's Tacos.
Alright, we don't need to learn. We don't have anything to deliver just yet. Boljava? Do you have small talk? Nope. Just the goods. Shocking supplies? Assorted Turali pigments? Neo Masher supplies, taco tin supplies, and advertisement supplies. So it's top down as we rank up. However, by the hatchet on my back, you may be able to tell I will not be crafting. We will be going out. Oop, that's the wrong button. I guess I do need my hotbars. No, not miner. We wanted to stay on botanist. Give me that back. We get to go find some chalk, which, where is it? There it is, Turali chalk, which you can check by talking to Tiisol, or you can go into your timers window, Custom Deliveries, and Tiisol will be the newest one. You do not ever have to go to the NPC to check what's on offer. The timers window is your friend. So, there's the Turali chalk. We already found it. And the first tier is always 3 turn-ins. So we're just gonna go get 3 chalk. Where is it? Well, it is for harvesting over there. Oh, that's a journey. Alright. But something else we can do after we get these 3, or perhaps on the way since it's such a long flight. Oh, you good? Did one of the Yakui put on a sequin drench or something? Why did it stutter like that? Wild. So the next item will be, I believe, the warming crystal. Because it's from the same level range, but we'll only need 3 chalk, and then we'll be on to the next item. And the crafted one was something about a taco tin? So I assume this is for packaging the tacos or cooking the tacos. So we'll head over and grab 3 of these after. We're starting with Turali chalk. Brilliant pigmented, ideal for painting signs. And then the crystal, a thrumming shard that absorbs just enough moisture to make it ideal for food deliveries. Oh, so it's a silica packet. don't put silica packets in your food. That's not where they go. Bad joke. Oh, is this one of the nodes that counts? Is this part of the circle? Let's find out. We need Turali chalk right there. And we only need 3 of them. Oh, and this was a +2 integrity? Ooh. We get some bonus crystals at the end. Here's our 3. Here's some crystals. Yippee. And then, where was the next one? We are going the Altanane Grasslands. Alright. Farming crystals. We want to get 3. Perfect. And then we're just gonna teleport back into Thule, actually, because that's quite the hike if we go back in on foot. Oh, how dare. Imagine going on foot. Wild. Who would do such a thing? Alright, let's make sure I have plenty of room for these scripts. Plenty of room. Alright. Trinket trader. Cute. Alright, Miss Tiisol, I've brought chalk. Help Tiisol achieve her goals by delivering collectibles. For more information, speak with her and select Learn About Custom Deliveries. Oh my gosh, they finally... Oh, it's so nice. It used to be that it would give you the spiel every single time and you couldn't skip it. They made it an optional, hey, check it out if you want to now. Thank you. Mandatory on the first one, I get. Subsequent ones, this is much better. Thank you. Yay. Alright, here's your chalk. We Turali love bold colors, so we use natural pigments to dye our clothes and paint our structures. You'd be amazed by the hues our plants and minerals can muster. Homegrown splendor, I tell you. You've outdone yourself, Naya. I could hardly imagine, let alone ask for, anything finer. You have my deepest thanks. Cool. Oh, in making your first successful delivery, you have begun to earn Tiisol's trust. Aw man, it is still doing a spiel. With each successful delivery, Tiisol will grow more and more satisfied with your efforts. Fill the gauge completely, and Tiisol's satisfaction level will increase, giving you the opportunity to learn more about Aunt T's tacos. You can make up to 6 deliveries in a given week, deliver the items Tiisol needs, and deliver them often to win the trust and praise of your new business partner. Alright, more chalk for you. Sorry, I had a narrator whispering in my ear. Alright. Alright, I think we have what we need for our advertisements. Let me contact Strata. Oh, it is orange. I thought it was red. The consortium has faithfully implemented your advertisements into Solution 9's infrastructure, and I'm pleased to report that consumer reception has been distinctly positive. Auntie's Tacos is a fascination. Fascination's good. However,
We have also received feedback that tacos appear complex and difficult to eat. You must remember that most people in Solution 9 are accustomed to simplified jellies and nutritional bars for their meals. A bountiful selection of taco fillings, for instance, may be overwhelming to those with less adventurous palates. I see. It must be difficult to choose if your choice has generally been limited. But limiting the tacos we offer also seems like a shame to me.
I would say it's unconscionable. Aunt T's Tacos prides itself in providing myriad toppings for bespoke experiences. If these people can't appreciate that, then...
He's all right, Tuki. Your auntie has no intention of reducing our offerings. But I would like to help steer our new customers towards their preferred tastes. For that, I can think of no better answer than to proceed with taco tastings in Solution 9, as I had initially planned. You needn't concern yourself with limitations at this juncture. Provide what you feel is a full representation of your menu, and we will take proper measure of consumer preference and behavior. Then your auntie will offer up a feast. We'll bring all the things we Tuliolans like best and see how the Alexandrians take to them. What to prepare? We'll need our regular tools and, of course, a few cooks. Hooky, for starters. Then there's the matter of hiring new staff and preparing a kitchen in Alexandria. I should handle those in person. Oh, but what am I saying? If Hooky and I are over there, who will look after things here?
What if you did delivery? Ooh, charter a taco dirigible. There are dirigibles that go to and from, well, at least from Tuliolal. Sounds like a job for couriers? There is also the train in Shaloni. So I guess courier, that doesn't sound very fast though. I feel like the dirigible, Naya would be like, that's the more direct route. But then again, there's still the dome, so I guess the train's the more direct route. Sounds like a job for some couriers. Have you considered delivery?
Indeed, delivering to Solution 9 does seem to be the surest option. Rest assured, the consortium will make arrangements with trusted couriers to convey everything both promptly and safely. Oh, how generous! I can't thank you enough, but I will ask for a favor. Could those couriers bring us samples of popular Alexandrian foodstuffs as well? Wonderful! If the people of Alexandria are tasting our cuisine, I think it only fitting we sample theirs. I'm sure we'll reach an understanding that way. We have much to prepare. Hooky and I will take care of the tortillas and fillings. In the meantime, I want you to ready some containers that will keep Auntie's signature tacos warm and fresh on their journey across Turali.
On it, boss. More. Okay, again, I'm noticing there's stacks of 3, which is nice because some of these are both of these items that can be turned in as a leave quest. That's so nice, actually. Oh. That might just be a new jingle. Tiisol is pleased with your efforts. She now considers you a handy helper. New deliveries available. They couldn't possibly be these warming crystals I've got in my pocket, could they? Could they? I had a hunch. Alright, list is updated. Review the new list, speak with Tiisol and select make a delivery.
Hooky and I are hard at work in the kitchen, so we're relying on you to secure us proper packaging, enough for all of our tacos.
Alright, hold on, I want to see if Hooky has anything new to say. Nope, that's the same. Alright, Taquito, do you meow any different? You do. No, you don't. Meow wow, that's the same. Okay. Well, here are your warming crystals.
A freshly pressed tortilla stuffed with piping hot filling. This is your auntie's way. I won't settle for soggy or tepid, so anything that keeps our precious tacos warm and ventilated is essential for deliveries.
How about these?
You've outdone yourself, Naya. I could hardly imagine, let alone ask for anything finer. You have my deepest thanks.
Alright, no distinct response from item to item. At least not for the quality. If you do turn in items of a different collectability, there are slight differences to the final response here. This one. But you should definitely be aiming for the 3rd tier anyway. And the differences are very mild. They're like, oh, you please, thank you, you've satisfied the order, or oh, you've done really well, or what we're getting here, like, oh, I couldn't imagine better.
Thank you for all your help, Naya. You must be exhausted and starved. Come, let your auntie fix you a taco. Spicy, mild. I can even make you one filled with fruit and honey, if that's your pleasure.
That's so cool. Little empanada, little caramel apple empanada, perhaps? No. Naya would hit up that spicy taco, though. You have delivered the weekly maximum of 6 items to Tiisol. You may begin making deliveries again starting next Tuesday. Weekly reset. So, nothing new there. And our next one will be next week, because the second bar only takes 6 deliveries to fill. So we'll be back here in a week's time to see what the quest progression is, deliver a few more crystals, and whatever may come after, which we can technically look up. Once again, we're looking for collectibles that I haven't gathered before. So tunic fiber down here at the end of the list. I'm kind of shocked that all 3 were a harvesting. Usually they like to split them up a little more. So tunic fiber, soft, supple, and guaranteed to be woven into a stylish uniform. That's fancy. And then for after that, sizzle wheat, volatile Yasalani flora, handle with gloves and caution. What is that gonna be for? And then looks like we do have our 5th one in logging, maybe? No? Hold on. Ah! Neo Taco Spice, which we source from Kotza? Alright. Aromatic herbs essential to experimental tacos. Alright, cool. So those are the gathering items. I'm gonna peek into the crafting log real quick and see what we got. Custom Deliveries. Tiisol. So we started with the billboard. A lovingly handcrafted sign advertising Tuliolal's favorite tacos. Now from that little itty-bitty thumbnail picture, that looks quite colorful and attention-grabbing. I want to go over to Solution 9 real quick and see if there are in fact any installed around the place. I'm not going to explore the whole place because that's asking a lot, but we can hit up like TrueView and the Nexus arcade. Trusty taco tin. This container is guaranteed to preserve the integrity of its precious contents, no matter how long the journey. It looks like a very basic utilitarian tin, which admittedly would go over well in Solution 9. But, hear me out, but if we put branding on it, it would become a collectible item, and they kind of have a thing for like branded items with their whole like Arcadian. So, just think about it. Maybe we could have a Taquito tin, Taquito. And then we have the Neo Masher. That's just a mortar and pestle. That's just the essential tool for any taco revolutionary. It's just for grinding spices or cornmeal or similar. Okay. Aunt T's tunic supplies. All a weaver could ask for when making tunics emblazoned with kitty cats and tacos. Kinda stings a little that the actual player version of such a uniform is a cash shop item and not obtainable through its related in-game activity. That's a thumbs down for me. And the final item, Shaco packaging. Alright. Specialized containers for Auntie's new shocking tacos. Oh, that's okay. The portmanteau is a work in progress. I sure hope so. Okay, I hope it gets better. Shaco is not a hit. I'll be honest. Not a hit. Alright, let's go check Solution 9 real fast. I just want to see. Just want to see if there's any signage for our dear Aunt T. Let's head over to, I said, True View. We'll check here first. Do we see any Tuliolan advertisement installations? So far, no. So far, I think Strata may have oversold the consortium's involvement in this advertising adventure. We got loads of screens, we got our usual vending machines, we got neon, we got holograms. We do not have Aunt T taco signs. Not over here anyway. This counter is suspiciously empty and looks a little like what was previewed in the patch notes. There is a screenshot of Tiisol in Solution 9, and I'm pretty sure it's at one of these counters. So maybe this is where she'll be moving in, which makes it even more egregious that there's not any of her advertisements here. What do you mean, no taco signs? Alright, let's check over by the other side. Was that True View over here? No, the Neon Stein side. Still not seeing any advertisements. Does this open? No. Oh, it does. Excuse? Oh, right. This is the, we don't need to be in there. That's the fortune teller. Hey, Sugar Riot, you seen any taco signs recently? You sure haven't. Alright, cool. Thanks. So, yeah, no taco signs over here. Alright. That is a bummer. I feel like that would have been a really cute opportunity to put just a sprinkling of things around. Just a little environment building to go along with your personal progression if you choose to do this content. Let's check the Nexus Arcade. We got our signs, we've got our screens, and we do not have anything looking at Tuliolan in here, which is so sad. Also, here's Rodina herself. Do you have any comments about this new endeavor? While trade with Tuliolal has begun in earnest, the export of electro-based goods remains heavily regulated. A pity, I know, but they would see little use outside of Alexandria without sufficient sources of lightning energies. Absolutely no comment on the tacos. Got some goods, we've got some bags, we've got, here's the food that we recalled. Ganister, what do you think about tacos? Oh wait, you just missed your, sorry, what? You've just missed Her Majesty and her aide, I'm afraid, but we have plenty else on offer. They purchase a few things to tide them over while they attend to government business. I'll have to ask their thoughts the next time they visit.
Sphene gets to eat real food. The citizens get to be excited for real Sphene who can eat real food. I never thought about that. Yay!
Still no comment about tacos, though. Still no advertisement spotted. Rude. I was lied to. Shredda said there were ads here. Where are they? The only other place I could think that might make any sense to put advertisements would be in like the residential district, but there's not really ads in there. So I'll go check real quick. There are no advertisements in the residential district. So we will simply return to Tuliyola. Strata fibbed to us, lied to us. We've been betrayed. There are no advertisements in Tuliyola. Or, sorry, in Solution 9. My bad. Mixed up the cities. But that does wrap things up for this week. The start does go pretty quick, so we get another little quest progression next week. But until then, good evening, city streamers. Till next time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.